everyone. Welcome to day 3 of the Twin Cities Film Fest. I'm Tiffany Norton on the red carpet. It's my first day. Haven't been back here since last year, and very excited to be speaking to the producer of our next screening. We will speak Jacob Koestler. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you for having me here in Minneapolis.
Fantastic. So you're having you here in Minneapolis. So you're not from here. Where are you from?
No, I live in Cleveland now. I'm originally from Western Pennsylvania, Johnstown. And our other filmmakers are from Oklahoma and currently living in Los Angeles as well. So there's 4 of us. I'm just 1/4 of the team representing us today.
Fantastic. And tell me a little bit about the project and, of course, our viewers. I saw the trailer. I'm excited to see the film, but I don't know much more than that.
Cool. Where do I start? There's a very small fraction of Cherokees who can speak their language fluently, and there is an even smaller group who is racing to save that language from extinction through education, through immersion, through activism, through education. I might have said that already. So the film we started shooting in 2018, not fully knowing what movie we were making. We made it through the pandemic, still filming. The team grew. The movie blossomed from a short into a feature. While we highlight some of the tragedies that occurred in American history at the beginning of the movie, we hope that the movie in the end is very hopeful as it shows the successes and the leaps and bounds that they are working to save their language, but their language as the tip of an iceberg of their entire culture and American identity as well.
Well, what a vital message wow. I can't even imagine what that must feel like, the pressure and the time not remaining, right, to save this connection, this peace. How did other people become attached to the project? It sounds like did this spark, or was this an idea you had? It sparked somewhere and then it sounds like it grew?
My filmmaking partner and I were making a series of short films about different things that we were interested in language. Sequoia, who is a key figure during the removal period or the Trail of Tears, he was the only illiterate person in the history of the world to create a written language for his people. So we were really interested in making a short about that. As we began interviews, we learned about this sort of dire, the need to save the language now, contemporarily, and from there we grew from our normal team of 2 into a team of 4. Our Cherokee director Sean Duncan and Cherokee producer and artist Kelly Gonzalez became really key figures in the movie, and then it just kept growing. Musicians got involved, other language educators and advocates got involved. So it took a really, it was 4 years, but it needed all 4 years to be made because it really just, it never would have been what it was had we just stopped that summer in trying to learn about Sequoia,
That's why I love interviewing people specifically, and directors and people attached to documentaries, because it seems like that's generally a commonality. There's this idea and there's a story that we want to uncover, and in the process of it, you gain so much and it widens, the ripple effects.
I'll never make a documentary or be on a documentary team in the same way ever again. We really, working on this, listening and learning was so important. And then even, I edited the film as well, but the way we even edited was daily uploads to a shared drive with shared notes between the 4 of us, and then even other executive producers and producers. So the way that we collaborated on this film, the way that the film became what we love it as now, it would have never happened if we were like, here's the thing we're making.
Right.
This, and so I think, moving from 2018 through 2020 to where we are now in 2013, it's just like, or 2023, we went back in time.
Right.
I don't know, there's so much to learn about who's telling whose stories.
Right.
And so learning to take a back seat for the benefit of the film in a lot of our cases. And I don't know, it was a profound experience, and I hope, that shows in the movie. I wasn't really ready to.
I was
for
already
the interview thing, so I'm like,
sure.
I'm just choking up.
No, you're great, and I'm excited. I was excited for the film before, but I'm more excited now. Okay, so I do have to let you go. I don't want you to be late for your screening, of course, and we appreciate you stopping by the red carpet. Quick question though. All right, someone's making a movie about your life. Who would you cast to play you?
Shia LaBeouf, he's a weirdo.
Oh, good call, too. He can pull it off. He can do anything. All right, thank you so much for stopping by. Jacob Koestler, his film that is screening right now and premiering at the Twin Cities Film Fest, We Will Speak. Thank you so much for stopping by again. I'm Tiffany Norton. We'll be back with more filmmakers in a little bit.